Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and the second chance. And if you're watching it for the first time, my names are Han Henhoe. Hi guys, and today I'm just going to take it easy. I'm just going to take it easy, and because I promise that I am going to answer all your questions, and people have been really asking me a lot of questions, and I can't answer all the questions. Maybe I will do them. Maybe I'll just divide it into groups. I'll divide it into two so that I can do 4. And today I'm just going to do only 4 questions. And the first question I'm going to, people have been asking me a lot. This one, I don't know why people have been asking me a lot. People have been asking me, how do you pronounce your last name? My last name. Wow. Is that your name? Yes, it's my name. Anne Sharon Henhoe, those are my full names. Henhoe was my late husband's name. And I love that name. I love it so much. The first, even the Danish themselves cannot pronounce that name. So even me, I had to learn to pronounce that name before I took it. So it's only us, the Henhoe, can pronounce it the way it's supposed to be pronounced. But let me tell you guys, you don't have to pronounce that name. You don't have to. Actually, the way you read it there is not the way you pronounce it. But you can pronounce it the way you want, because some people are saying ha ho, hey ho, hi hoi hoi, ha ho ho, hey hey hey, meh ha ha. So just do how you want. For me, it's fine how you pronounce it, but you don't have to use that last name. Use the 2 beautiful first names, Anne Sharon Henhoe, which is but I like the name. I like the name, especially when someone called me Miss Henhoe. Oh my God, I am so happy. You're going to make my day. But you don't have to pronounce it the correct way. Thank you. Yes, just pronounce it the way you can. So I'm going to read the question number 2. The question number 2, people have been asking, why are you sharing your story? Wow. Why am I sharing my story? The reason why I'm sharing my story is because everybody has a story to tell. Everyone has gone through something. Let me tell you. People have lost families. People have gone through diseases and everything. But you know what? People don't want to share their story. And the reason why they don't want to share their story, it's because they feel it's weakness. They feel like why am I going to put everything outside there? And this is the reason why people don't want to share their stories, because I'm sure that every single person has a story to tell. They've gone through something, either their family, their heartbreak. As in, I know there's something you can share. But it has become a stigma in our community that if you share your story, it's like people are going to judge you. It's true, because I can give you an example, guys. When I was admitted at the psychiatrist, I was ashamed to tell. My friends were calling me, but I was ashamed to tell them that I'm admitted at the psychiatrist. So even one of my friends insisted that she wanted to come and visit me, because I just said I was admitted in the hospital. So they wanted to come and see me, but I told them, no, you cannot come, people are not allowed. So I have to use all these excuses because I didn't want them to come and see me, that maybe they are going to judge me, they are going to see that I am weak. I think, I was not thinking straight, actually. I don't know why I was hiding it, because I was ashamed that, oh, they're going to see how down I am. And this is the reason why I decided to share my story. Even before I decided to share my story, I contacted some of my friends to ask them what do they think if I can start a YouTube channel and share my story. Some were positive and some were like, why do you want to share your story outside there? People are going to see what really happened and everything. You've gone through a lot, maybe it will put you down again. But you know what? No, I'm stronger than even before. It's making me stronger because I'm not done with my therapy. I'm still going to this counseling. I go this at least I've reduced once a week, and but I'm still taking those sections, yeah. And sharing here also, it's helping me. It's really helping me. It's not about just telling my story, but also it's helping me to share it, and also to make me stronger and to see that how far I have come. This is the reason why I am sharing my story. The next question was, why did you decide to do YouTube? Why could you just go and being interviewed and just share a story? I decided YouTube, I can just say it like, the primary reason why I'm doing my YouTube is to impact people's life, is to tell that it's gonna be fine. That's the main thing, is to normalize things we are going through. It's just to tell that person that it's not the end of the world. When I was admitted, I wish someone could just come and tell me that, you know what, everything's gonna be fine. It's not the end of the world. Because I reached at a point where I thought it's the end of, for me, it was the end of the world. I was not thinking straight. I was negative, and the only something I could think was suicide. I thought of suicide, actually, because I said, but if I'm not going to come here alive, and I'm going to be on the stretcher, I'm going to be on the wheelchair, guys, I'm telling you, this is a true story, and I'm going to talk about it. The only thing I said, I'm not going to be lying down depending on people to come and help me to do things. The only thing I was thinking was suicide. That was the only thing I was thinking, because for me it was like the end of the world. Yeah. So starting this YouTube, it's not just I'm not thinking about, it's not about money. Yes, I can say it's yes, I'd like to have the viewers. That's the reason why I say subscribe to my channel. Yes, but what I know, for me, even before I started this YouTube, at the beginning when I started, the first response, the first video, people, if you can watch my first video, I had a lot of people, because when I was going through that, everything went silent. I didn't share it with anyone. It's only my small circle around me who knows everything. But so many people were hung. People were just telling their own stories, what they know. The way people can create stories. That's what was going on. But for me to start sharing this, I told myself, I know the reason why I want to start this YouTube channel. The reason why I want to start this YouTube channel, and I told this to myself, even if it is one person who is going to watch, or two, for me it's just that one person or two. So long as they have received the message, that is the main thing. Because I want to help that one person who is going to watch. I'm going to help that person because, and I'm very, very happy. I love what I'm doing right now. I love it. And it's keeping me, as I said, I know I keep on repeating myself. Because I'm overwhelmed sometimes when I'm just talking about these things. And for me, I don't care what people are going to say outside there. What people, when you put something on your YouTube, people always will judge it. Maybe, oh, this is not good. Maybe the grammar, maybe. But who cares? For me, it's just that person who is going to receive the message. That's the most important thing for me. The other things are just noise for me. Because I'm talking through experience. So another question was why do I look so beautiful? It doesn't look like I've gone through all this. Yes, thank you. That was a very nice question. I look amazing. Yes, it is God. One thing I know, it is God. It's God. But let me tell you one thing. Depression is darkness. It's illness. Yeah? People don't want to talk about it. Some people don't want to talk about it when they are in that situation. I didn't want to talk about what I was going through. I didn't want to say anything because I knew people are going to laugh at me. And this is the reason why we don't want to share our story. But for me, this look now, it's me. I'm not pretending because, I've gone through this. Depression is like, everything is fine. Yeah. People pretend. But at night, they cry. They go to that corner, they cry. Because in front of people, this is what they want to do. They want to fake it, if I may use that word. But deep inside, they are really suffering. I didn't know about depression until I came to Denmark. Even when I came to Denmark, did I get in depression? Maybe a little bit when I was missing home. But for me, because we were traveling a lot with my husband, so I can't say that I suffer depression when my husband was alive, because I had a good life. I can say that. I had a very amazing life. And I can tell God, thank you for giving me that life. I knew depression until I had an accident. That was the time all this problem came. And maybe God was telling me something. That remember, hey. You're too comfortable. You're forgetting about God. Yes, maybe. So, thank you so much for telling me that I look amazing. I don't look like I've been through all this. It's God. I went back to my knee. I started praying. And let me tell you, even today, my routine every single day, I wake up in the morning. I wake up in the morning. I have a problem. I have a problem of sleeping. I have a problem of waking up. Because I was taking some sleeping tablets, then I stopped because they are not good for my health. So I have a problem of sleeping and waking up also. But I tried every single day. The first thing, I can't say that I always wake up at 6. The first thing I do is to take my Bible and read. Actually, I started a challenge of myself reading the Bible as a storybook. I started with Genesis, and I'm still going. Yeah, I'm reading this story. I want to understand. Tell me, if I had that life, I could not think of reading the Bible as a novel. And every single day I pray. I pray and pray. I pray 2 times a day. I don't want to lie that I pray 3 times. 2 times a day. First thing in the morning and before I go to bed. I just tell God, thank you that I am alive. I have a reason to tell God that thank you. When I look at my pictures, I have a corner in my house where I've put all those pictures when I was in the hospital. I stand at that corner every single day looking at those pictures, and every single day I cry. I'm telling you, I cry a lot. You're looking at this look, I cry a lot. I'm crying every single day. I cry. When I go to that corner, even my psychologist told me that, can you please remove those pictures, because maybe you're not there yet. Maybe you should remove them. You're running too fast. Hey, slow down. Yeah? I'm going to do next week. I'm going to remove all the pictures, because for the last 2 weeks I've been crying a lot. Every small thing I shed my tears. And the reason why I'm crying, I don't know. Looking at those pictures, I have them on my phone. I cry. Even I want to remove them from my phone for some time, because I thought that I was too strong, but I am not. I'm still not strong. So guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you're new here, guys, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.